We are back. We are so back. And do you want to know the reason why? There has been mega bullish news. Some have dubbed the rebound the Vanguard effect as the ETF finally opened doors yesterday. We're going to get into those numbers in a second, alongside the Fed cutting odds that have been jumping recently, calling for a December cut. But more importantly, who will be the new Fed chair? And through Polymarket, 71% say Kevin Hassett. This is him, and he argues that the economy accelerates when capital stays cheap and the Fed leans towards expansion instead of restraint. You got my vote, even though I don't believe we can vote for the Fed chair. Maybe we should be able to, who knows? And how did Tom Lee know, but all of us didn't, that quantitative tightening has finally ended? Tom Lee quotes, after QT ending, it's a positive signal for fixed income and assets like stocks and crypto, with the previous stock market increasing 17% after QT ending, coinciding with the fact that traditional markets and crypto markets are blending together like we're seeing with Vanguard. And that $5.1 billion came in one day just yesterday through their ETFs. Other old guards like BofA is opening its doors finally, advising its wealth management clients to put up to 4% of their portfolio inside of crypto. Come on into crypto, everyone. It's where everyone will eventually be. And Larry Fink, although no one asked, says that crypto now is what the internet was in 1996, which is still early days. And somewhat silly news, but the more I think about it, maybe not. An insurance policy for $9.99 a month, covering close to $10,000 a month in transactions for, quote, safe transactions. You also get customer support. That's something that I would have loved from 2021 to 2022. Where were you guys then? I would have paid $100 a month during that time, but I guess better late than never. So take a look at this if you like. It just launched yesterday. This alongside not FDIC insurance, but what Aave is doing with their lending platform with $1 million of insurance. I like it. Bring it on. Protect me from guys like this. This is the CEO of Flow Blockchain, which just announced that he fucked up. Yes, he did. He said it. Not enough value was flowed to the believers and users. That's very true. I'm a big Top Shot fan, and not enough value has flowed back to his users. This has garnered over 182,000 views, but did nothing for the token itself, which just popped 3% or 2.8% on the news. A lot of people has turned away, but however, they're looking to tap into the robust DeFi and stablecoin world. And they signed some big accounts, so something to keep an eye on for the future. And on far side of the curve with news that only the few care about, CryptoPunks briefly dipped below Bitcoin. It's bounced back $95,000 per CryptoPunk today. But that didn't stop someone from buying a CryptoPunk for $500,000 just the other day ago. So are we back? Is CryptoPunks forever going to be above the price of Bitcoin? The answer is, I don't know, but I do know that we are not in a bear market until CryptoPunk reaches sub 75,000, like it did in just March of this year. So punks are a good thing to keep an eye on as a barometer. No need to FOMO, no need to jump into everything as markets slowly inch their way back up. That's it for today's market update, and we'll see you on the other side. But really quickly, if you don't already have a subscription service that gives you up-to-date information on what's what on the crypto world, where's the opportunities, technical analysis along with fundamental analysis, breakdown, alongside weekly calls, then definitely take a look inside a private community. For only $1 today, you get a 7-day trial. Would love to see you in there as we keep an eye on where the momentum is swinging, and it's swinging on a lot of key places. So only $1. Check us out. Click the link below. Stay safe. We'll see you guys on the inside.